Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Switzerlake campaign in Europa Universalis 4. We of course have already finished the Switzerlake achievement. We did that, I believe, what was it, last episode? Or the episode before? I can't quite remember. But in any case, we are not ending the fun there. We are going to continue. Let's just move these buildings down, building tab down to the bottom here. We're going to continue the fun. Lots of people are entering military coalitions against us, but at the moment we are basically continuing the fun, going to war with people and basically doing whatever the hell we want to them. So at the moment we're in a war with Pomerania, who we've captured all their provinces, and basically Great Britain and all of their colonies. Obviously they're not going to really do much. They're just going to sit on their island and do what they do best, and that's pretty much stay out of Europe. So, for the moment, we are not really doing a great deal, I have to say. I wonder whether we could spend... How much money are we making? 50.27 ducats. That's quite a nice amount. I was wondering whether or not we could try and build a bunch of training facilities, training fields, and all that jazz. And, I mean, I very much doubt we're going to be able to do it, but go for... Is there achievement? There's an achievement, I believe, for going for 1 million manpower. I very much doubt it'll be possible for us, purely because we don't have a national manpower modifier as our national idea, which for countries like the Ottomans, they do, so it's a lot easier. So I imagine if we... Ooh, what do we want? Increased stability? Sure. Like the Ottomans, annoyingly, that is total at the moment. That is not max manpower. So for that, we have to go to the country tab. Let's go see who's got the max manpower. So actually, oh, the Ottomans don't have as much as I thought. Oh, okay, that's because of that Janissary's denied reward malice they've got. Otherwise, they'd have... Oh no, that's manpower recovery. So they really should have much more than that, I would have assumed. But I mean, did they not get quantity? No, they did. That's very bizarre. I would have expected them to have a lot more than that. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I mean, I will try and build a bunch of training fields, just to see whether we can get it. I'm almost certain that we cannot, but, you know, why the hell not try, given the position we're in. Because we've basically got the rest of this time to almost waste. Let's go and get another leader for this army. Oh, wow, he's a 3-star general. That is very nice. He is a... Ooh, he's a 461. So... I mean, it would be nice if he had a few more maneuver points, but I mean, he's still very good general, so I'm very happy with that. Next person we're going to go to war with is probably Lubeck. Who have we actually got a truce with? Yeah, literally just Aragon and Poland. Let's get... That's got a higher amount of development, so we'll get a claim there. What about you? Presumably, oh no, we need one more tick before we can afford a claim in Netherlands. I suppose we could just go straight for the Netherlands. I'm just trying to pick the ones that have got the highest development. It's probably this province here. Yeah, we'll definitely need to get a few claims on Netherlands before we take those, because at that rate, we're never going to core them. We are focusing on military power at the moment. We're not behind, are we? No, we're ahead, so... As soon as I can... Oh, I know, it's because we got a military idea, don't we? So, as soon as I can... actually, it's another 20 years. I'd probably like to swap back to admin. So yeah, when we can, we'll swap back. This is a little bit annoying, I have to say. It is taking our sweet time with this war. Can we get yearly legitimacy? Is that a thing? Yeah, there we go. We'll get one of those because we're approaching max papal influence. So I think at this point I'm basically... There we go, wanting Great Britain to peace out. So they've all peaced out. Theoretically, loads of people are leaving the coalition against us, which is nice. Rival of our rival, Ming's... Oh, I don't care about Ming. Theoretically, we should be able to fully annex them. For some reason, they're not 100% war score. I would fully have expected them to have been. But, there we go. Can't have everything. How do we... I'm wondering whether or not we just... Maybe we set up a client state, you know, just for fun, basically. So let's do that. Let us set up a little Pomeranian client state. And maybe we'll spread it around here and give them some land here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Why not? I mean, I know these things should give me a decent amount of money, but I just feel like it, you know, it feels like fun. Let's give it a go. So we will have... what should we call them? I don't know. This is really hard to actually come up with a name that doesn't sound ridiculous. Pomeranian. Actually, no. Let's just call it the Baltic Empire. They will be a monarchy, and they will be my dynasty. Let's do that, and let's... Is that a good one? Some fishies? Maybe. I definitely want to change their map color, though. I'm going to have a nice... Ooh, I do love Burgundy's color, so we're going to go for that. We can always change it later. So let's assign province to a client state. It would be very much... I wonder if I can give them more... Grant province. Okay. Stettin. Grant province. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while. That's fine. So I reckon we do that, and we just give them some of these provinces as we go to war with Lübeck. Which... Oh, I don't have a diplomat. There we go. We'll go to war with them. It will call the coalition in. But that's fine. Not a problem. We got loads of people. Oldenburg, where are you? You're there. So we'll call in you. Who you're allied with? Bremen. So that's like a circular alliance, essentially. You're going to be called in anyway. I think Bremen get called in anyway, don't they? Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Bremen, who are you allied with? Hamburg, Oldenburg, Lübeck, Riga. So, again, they're only going to call in the same people regardless. So I'm going to call in Milan and France. And obviously my little allies. Sweden are going to get called in, but am I worried? I don't think so. Cool. So you've got no siege. So I'm going to take you all the way up there. Deal with you. Who's got siege here? No one has actually got siege. Okay. So you could go to Rostock. You can go there. Actually, no, I want you to go there. And you can go there. There we go. Play. Go play. Lovely. And then you can hop over there. Actually, no, you can go over to Lübeck. So hopefully France will just go, and Milan will go and wreck people. Amazingly, Venice have actually still got provinces. Where are they? Okay, so they're all the way down in Crete. And that, I believe, is the last one they have. Yeah, it looks like that. Deary, deary me. I'm still not going to bother with rival of our rival. I can actually get a... And that's force limit modifier. There's actually nothing for manpower modifiers that I can currently get. No, absolutely nothing. And not even if I finish this current idea. Which is not ideal. But there we go. So who is in this war? Munster actually have a province, amazingly. This war should go fairly quickly. I tell you what, I'm going to continue using my money to fund these training fields. Just to give us like as much manpower as I can humanly get. I mean, it's not really increasing by all that much. At least not as much as I was hoping it was going to. So in that respect, it's a little disappointing. This is a little awkward, though, in that we can't really do anything. I'm going to move some of these these troops without generals. I'm going to move them out of the way just so they can, I don't know, suppress any rebels. Oh, well, there's not really any rebels, actually. But, I mean, we've got siege down these ones, and it's going to take us a fair while, unfortunately. I guess one thing I need to set, really, one of my people to deal with our allies, because we haven't done that in a while. Can we afford another one? No, we got a few more ticks until we can afford another claim. And same for Poland, I think. We need 30. Yeah, there's a while. Hungary will now join. Be willing to join our war. We don't need them, though, so I have no interest, really. Execute the bailiff. I've got plenty of prestige. I can basically throw it away. Right, Altmark is done. So let's move you up there. Now are we doing for ideas? Land leader maneuver, land maintenance modifier. That'll be a really nice one for getting shed loads of money. I'm going to upgrade this fort. Oh, it's already fully upgraded. So's that one. So's that one. So's that one. Oh yes, I forget. I went and upgraded a bunch of them, didn't I? So I mean, I don't really see any need to upgrade many other ones. Oh wow, I really did upgrade quite a lot. Let's upgrade that one just because we can. Because why not? Yeah, it's you as well. Because I'm pretty sure that the higher level forts give more contribution to army tradition. That would make sense. Have you genuinely abandoned it? Oh my god. Lazy, lazy people. So that's going to be a long time to siege down. Just as well, we've got shed loads of manpower with which to do it. It would be nice if we had a bigger siege bonus, though. Because this is going to take a while. Although France are slowly going into Sweden, so that will help us. Papal influence, I don't really care about that, actually. Yeah, that seems fine. Right, we've got Rostock, which is there. So we are literally just waiting. Do you even have an army? I just thought about that. Pay off debt. They're losing money, unfortunately. Bless them. Pay for defensiveness to go up. So I can now get a second claim. So let's get one here on Zealand, because that one's the next highest development, and thus will be the highest to pay for. What else do we want to do? I suppose we've got claims in most places. Only 35 for the next one. Whoopsie. I'm gonna, after we get the last claim on Poland that we can, I'll pull that guy back and let them basically just start improving relations with my vassal, I think. Oh no, Great Advisor has died. We should definitely get a +3, I think, so we'll get a disciplined chap. Yeah, we did have +3 before. Come on, one more tick and we can get a claim. Hooray! Cool. Right. Call this chappy back. And he will be put to good use dealing with our own subject countries. I mean, they already like me because I gave them a bunch of territory and stuff like that. And they shouldn't have really any liberty desire. I mean, they will have some from their development, but I mean, I'm not going to make them that big that it really matters in the slightest. But I'm going to wait until Netherlands. I think I need 30 for this claim. Yeah, get that, and then I'll peace out like some of these smaller nations. Assume it, yeah. No, I can peace out these guys on their own, I think. Or do I want to? I was just thinking maybe if I... Where's the next highest development province here? 17, 20... I think it's going to be 26, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so let's call this guy back. Let's try and do some of this. What? Oldenburg. You will leave. You go and park yourself up there, and let's claim you because it won't take very long to claim you. Bremen. Let's try and do Bremen. No, Riga. Don't care. Bremen. You will leave. Actually, it should only take maybe 2 ticks. 2 ticks. Oh, right. Lübeck is finally down. That means the floodgates, the proverbial floodgates, can open. I'm going to lose a stability, actually, rather than the admin power, because I can always pay for more stability because I've got tons of papal influence. That is not an issue. Right, so let's deal with Bremen. There you go. Give me money and give me land. So let's pull you over there, actually, to suppress anything there. Let's deal with that. Is there any production areas that would give me tons of money? A few. So we'll do that. Invest in some money. But ideally, I think I want to maybe take Stad for myself. And maybe these two. But all of this, I would probably want to go to my vassal. I mean, obviously I won't be able to take all of it. Because that would just be madness. I mean, it would be good. Hamburg. Okay, so you are coalition, can't sign separate peace. That's unfortunate. I'm amazed Riga won't peace out. Saying that, I suppose they... why the hell would I royal marry Livonia? That is a bit weird. Yeah, nobody's been able to get to Riga because of the Ottomans not providing military access, I guess. Let me just see whether... I'm in the wrong tab. Are there any people who would accept a vassal? Offer vassalization. Okay, no. Livonia would be the closest, and they despise me. Apparently, Great Britain are the least likely to want to become my vassals, which is probably not surprising. Oh, what? Holy moly. Sweden managed to sneak an army around there. Come on, guys. Oh, come here. I can't see. Go away. Go get him. Bake him away, toys. Right, it looks like he's getting away. That's fine. Piedmont. Where is Piedmont? I'm assuming, based on Mont, it is probably near a mountain. It's down here. Fabulous. We'll leave you down here somewhere, though. Just go and deal with these uppity nobles. Put them in their place, I feel. I mean, it might not even happen. I know it did, and they just got crushed. Okay. Cool. I'd say this is going perfectly well. Can purchase nobility. Right. Wasn't there one? Artillery bonus versus fort. Oh, no, we got both of the ones we wanted to get. Oh, dear. What one do we go for next? Liberty desire from subjects development. That's actually probably quite a good one, given we're giving quite a lot of development to this new person. Own and control at least 2 origins of institutions. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are we not very close to one of those? If I can find the institutions map. It's on the last one, I bet you. Yes, it is. Oh, no, I thought we were closer. So we've got one. That one is right next to us, but it belongs to Milan. Yes, we just need to go up there and grab that province. So theoretically, we could do that and get a golden age before the end of the campaign. Land maintenance modifier. Okay, so our current land maintenance is 88. So that should save us approximately 8 ducats. Actually saved us about 10. Although, I suppose in conjunction with other modifiers, maybe that was what changed it. Cool. Create a proper fleet. Oh, I suppose we got to mess around with that game, don't we? Come on, let's force this down. I don't care. I've got loads of manpower and plenty of manpower replenishment. So I'm not really fussed, to be honest, about this little thing called manpower. Whereas Sweden have decided to march themselves back. Caught them. Lovely. I mean, they could. Oh, are they going to beat me? I think they might well do. I'm not going to retreat. I could quite easily retreat, but let's make it fun. Oh dear. +3, improve relations, trade efficiency. Oh no, Diplo reputation would be a better one to get, I feel. I can't, that's so low. Oh, that was literally down to the wire, that one was. They had more cannons than me, which is, I suspect, why they did so much better. Are you literally stopping there? Okay, never mind. I was about to try and get them, but they legged it before they got a chance. France, I mean, geez, they're doing really well, it would seem. Come on. I just got to keep an eye and make sure Sweden don't turn around, because one of their army could obviously defeat one of mine, because it's much smaller stacks. I don't want that to happen. Let's do all that jazz. Send a missionary there. States demand control of provinces. The clergy. Why does that not surprise me? They are a greedy bunch. Let's give this province to the clergy. And suddenly they're happy again. Who's disloyal? Nobility. Let's call a diet just so they're nice. They like me again. I suppose once you get, at this point, we finished all of these. We finished our achievement, and there's probably not really many others we can get. So at this point, it's literally just a case of who the hell can I make? Can I make a client state, and how big can I make it? Doing fun little things like that. I mean, I very much doubt we're going to be able to jump in there and grab this last province. Who can we peace out, though? Are Great Britain willing to peace out? They've probably taken... So they've got an army down there. How are they doing up here? They've got an army up there. And they've got a few armies there. Okay, so Great Britain probably aren't going to peace out anytime soon. Riga, probably not going to peace out anytime soon. It's annoying that you can't peace out like the coalition. I mean, I know they really stick around to the end because they're a bit annoying like that. Let us turn that over to the Baltic Empire. Baltic Empire. Baltic Empire. Baltic Empire. Theoretically, they would be almost willing to accept that, but I want to go, like, actually pretty high on the, and I want that. Okay, that would be too much. So that. Okay, maybe I can give these guys that as well. What did I just do? Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I don't think I've ever hired or created an army from this view, or I must have done, but it must have been a very, very, very long time ago. Cool. So this is actually, they would even accept, potentially, some of these things up here. So Baltic Empire. Baltic Empire. Let's just turn all of these over to the Baltic Empire, actually. And see how much we could potentially get. Nah, that one seems like the best one, because then we control the river crossings. Or the strait crossings, sorry. It's going to take them a while before they will accept all of that change. But if there is one thing I have, it is time. Increase stability, please. That seems like the perfect thing for the moment. What else are we doing? So, like, Milan and France are just going to go and wreck Sweden. And eventually, I'll tell you what, why don't I just bring my armies up here and help? Because they're not doing anything, are they, really, at the moment? Lubeckian revolutionaries. You what, son? They've got a massive stack there, so it wouldn't surprise me if, I mean, who are these guys? Oh, they're still the Lubeckian revolutionaries. I was thinking for a second there that they were the, like, Danish separatists or something like that. Although I imagine by this point, any sort of Danish separatism has probably been wiped out. I'm not going mad. There isn't an army control. I know there's like the boat controls where you can say, oh, go and capture all the provinces. But no, there is not one where you can just say, go and siege down all of the single stacks. Or intercept enemy armies. That would be a really nice thing to have. Let's go mess with them some more. Take all these provinces. I mean, this is going to really mess Sweden up as well, which is quite funny. How willing are you? You're still a ways away. Let's have a look at you. Whoops, wrong one. How much debt are you in? 34. We'll pay off your debt. No, that was the wrong view. Okay, Great Britain, let's peace you out. White peace with them, so this Riga are willing to accept. I'll tell you what, I'm going to wait till France takes them, actually, just to take money. Oh, no. So our gold income from Tyrol has been partially depleted. There's always a small chance that will happen. But, hey-ho. I wonder if you... I wonder how much more you can, like, develop it to the back where you're sort of... Oh, no, the monthly gold income really has dropped, hasn't it? Oh, wow. It was good while it lasted. It lasted as long as we needed it to, so... let's just all pour onto this province and force it down so my troops don't have to take the long way around. Like Milan is doing. Cool. You go there. You go there. Ooh, invest in an idea. Fort maintenance and fort defense. So that should save us a chunk more money. Yes, like, oh, wow, almost like 20 ducats. So, are they willing to do that yet? Nope, they're still not willing. France are ways away. I know we've got call for peace, but I don't really care. Oh dear. Let's pull our armies together. Wait, my guy lost a general. That's unfortunate. Let's pull him from one of the other armies. Is this like the last-ditch attempt, the Swedes? Oh, wow, they got stack wiped. You poor Watsits. How much manpower do they actually have left? War enemies. Oh, no, I'm in the completely wrong view, aren't I? I need to look at that tab. So, Sweden have 12,000 manpower left. Cool. Allies? Oh, wow. France have got none. Nor to Milan. They've clearly spent so much time up here. They've tanked their manpower. I suppose France have had their armies around there the whole time. You're still not willing. Oh! Almost. Literally, like, one more province should do it. No, why is it going in the opposite direction? Oh, no, that changed. There we go. So... Thank you muchly, I guess. Oh, they don't have any money anyway. Hooray! That is ridiculous. Right, you come around there. And you come around sort of here, maybe. Because what we're going to need to do is deal with them. God, you are also missing a leader. We're going to need to deal with... Because they're going to have a hideous, hideous amount of... overextension. So, autonomous rebel suppression seems like a great idea. Ooh, lose 5 inflation. And yearly inflation reduction. That seems good. Because my inflation, as I recall, was quite high. And it is now dropped considerably. We can embrace enlightenment. Maybe we should pay for that. Sure, let's do that. We got plenty of money. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, go for you. Sure, why not? Protect our brethren in there, that place. Okay, so our truce actually ended with Poland, so we can take some of Poland's land as well. So that'll be good fun. That'll be something to do. Let's pay off your debt, my little vassal. But they are going to be in a really good place now with like a really strong army. Interesting. It wants... Oh. Originally did want me to have another rival, but... Oh, it's got to be the Otterblobs, hasn't it? Really? And let's... No, we need to core provinces rather than convert, so let's set these to be cores. Let's pop you sort of up there, maybe. And also put you on autonomous rebel suppression. Let's go pop you on Stad. Just to stamp out any hint of rebellion. And I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode. Let's lose some prestige. Next episode, yeah, actually, so what I want to do is get in Spy Network in Lubeck, continue doing that. Because I can get Spy Network on these two provinces, actually probably just this province, and then I could give it to Baltic Empire. The old Baltic Empire. I wonder whether it'll be fun to create another one, although we're sort of running out of area to do it. I guess maybe we could also create one here, but I mean, it's not really the Baltic, is it? Baltic Empire, if I'm, you know, stealing land from this vassal to give to this one, if I was to create one here. So maybe these guys can go up around there, so I'll give them some of Poland's land. But that seems quite fun. You know, it's a good idea. Right, I'll end the episode here. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.